Hello everyone, and welcome to my Royal Family official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Kate Middleton didn't let the rain dampen her enthusiasm when she arrived at Wimbledon today to watch Katie Boulter play. The Princess of Wales, 41, who has been a patron of the All England Lawn Tennis Club since 2016, arrived at the club wearing a sophisticated pleated white skirt and a mint £1,950 Balmain jacket. The mother of three sat in the crowd to see Katie play against Daria Saville before the ceremony at 1 p.m., along with former tennis star Laura Robson. As the heavens opened above SW19, Kate took cover beneath a Wimbledon umbrella before play was delayed due to the rain. It will resume at 1 p.m., weather permitting. Later, she visited the royal box and watched as her close friend Roger Federer was honored at the club in a special ceremony. She wore her hair in free curls across her shoulders and wore neutral makeup with a sweep of eyeliner and a touch of blusher to today's event. Meanwhile, she kept her jewelry modest, wearing a simple pearl bracelet and Shyla's £72 chunky knot Baroque pearl earrings. Kate wore Balmain for the first time, marking the royals' first appearance in the French label. Cara Delevingne and Kim Kardashian are both lovers of the fashion house. Meanwhile, Balmain's creative director earlier stated that he would love to dress Meghan Markle, Kate's sister-in-law, and described her as confident, sensual, and respectful. The princess chose a white midi skirt and matching accessories to go with the stylish jacket, which has white button detailing and lapels. Most courts at the All England Club started playing matches shortly after 11 a.m., but the tarps came out about an hour later as the rain began to fall. Kate was able to catch a glimpse of Katie, who won her maiden WTA championship in Nottingham and advanced to the semi-finals at Surbiton when play was halted due to weather. The break comes at an advantageous time for the Brit, who is behind 6-5 in the opening. In other news, Italian tennis great Jannik Sinner dressed unexpectedly for his first-round Wimbledon match against Francisco Cerundolo. Despite the stringent rulebook that governs what players can and cannot wear or bring onto the court, the 21-year-old walked into centre court with a special Gucci duffel bag. It had the distinctive GG monogram with a green and red word stripe, and his initials on the straps where they connected to the brown leather. Sinner's daring fashion choice was the first time a luxury bag appeared on centre court at Wimbledon. As the game began on centre court, Kate was seated in the royal box and received a standing ovation. In southwest London, rain is expected for much of the day Tuesday. In addition to Boulter, 8 more British players will compete on Tuesday. Roger Federer celebrates on centre court before the Battle of the Brits between Andy Murray and Ryan Peniston began. Cameron Norrie will face Tomas Maček of the Czech Republic on Corp 1. Heather Watson, George Lofhagen, Arthur Ferry, and Sonny Cartol from the United Kingdom would also compete, while Dan Evans resumes his match after it was suspended on Monday. Wimbledon's first-day attendance was the highest since 2015, according to organisers. According to the All England Lawn Tennis Club, AELTC, 42,815 individuals attended the championships on Monday, which is over 6,000 more than last year's attendance of 36,603 people. According to Michelle Dite, AELTC's operations director, 11,500 people entered the grounds through the queue on Monday. She went on to say, "We had our greatest attendance at the championships on day 1 since 2015 yesterday." After security hold-ups irritated viewers on Monday, fans in the queue were optimistic about their chances of viewing the second day of the competition on Tuesday morning. On day 1, some spectators who had previously attended Wimbledon remarked the line was the worst they had ever seen. Extra checks, put in place due to worries about protests, were blamed for the long lines, according to organisers. The championships will take place till July 16. Federer was joined on court by his wife Marca at 1 p.m., and spectators were treated to a special film montage of his best moments over the years. In recent years, the tennis player has become a friend of the royals and the Middletons, even attending Kate's sister Pippa's wedding to James Matthews in 2017. Katie Boulter, the club's CEO, spoke yesterday about the Federer homage that will take place on centre court this afternoon. "We are thrilled to announce that Roger will be joining us tomorrow," she stated. "We will have a special celebratory moment on centre court before play begins to honour him as the man with the most gentlemen's singles titles at Wimbledon. So, for those lucky enough to have a seat on centre court tomorrow, I'd merely advise them to arrive around 1 p.m. We will have a moment just to honour his successes and say thank you for all the memories, for sure." Serena Williams, the 7-time champion who retired last year, was also invited by the All England club, but she rejected due to her pregnancy. Wimbledon is expected to honour her outstanding career another year instead. Federer's longtime pal Kate has made a number of appearances alongside him throughout the years. Kate and Federer were scheduled to participate in a charity tennis event last year, but the princess backed out due to the Queen's funeral. He's also paid a visit to the Waleses at Anne Hall in Norfolk, where he gave Prince George a special tennis lesson. Last week, the royals published a video of Kate playing tennis versus Roger. In a video posted last week on Kensington Palace's YouTube page, the duo played a doubles match on no-3 court, where Federer won his first match on his road to winning his maiden Wimbledon title 20 years ago, to highlight the work of the tournament's ball boys and girls. Kate managed to slip a shot past the Swiss star, prompting him to shout, "I think it was on the line. Amazing." The princess, on the other hand, used the chance to try to elicit some sleek coaching tips from the former world no. 1. "Any pointers on my serve would be incredibly beneficial at the same time," she remarked. Federer, on the other hand, just offered a praise, adding, "The serve looks excellent." Kate, a tennis enthusiast, stated, "Wimbledon is recognized for its amazingly professional ball boys and ball girls. It's wonderful to see how much work goes into it behind the scenes. It's really lovely to see you, Roger," she said before heading onto the court for their match. Today is unlikely to be Kate's only visit to the event this year. The Duchess is a recognized enthusiast. The family even has a court at its Norfolk estate, Anne Hall. Last year, she and Prince William were joined at the ceremony by their son, Prince George. The princess has included tennis in a number of royal engagements, including a homecoming triumph match for Emma Raducanu, following her US Open victory last year. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.